Audi e-tron S Sportback now feels like a true Audi as it was in the day. You have the traction and you have the handling, so it feels really good. In the end of the day, I think this car is more efficient than what we have in the days. For me, the torque vacuum feels really good because you can get the car sliding a bit and it's not that much understeer what you was used to with the old car, so that seems to be working very well. Now, but it's like everything, I think, with the new thing. You have to learn a little bit how it's working, but that feels quite easy with the e-tron now, so because torque vectoring and things, it's helping the handling a lot.
The Audi e-tron lineup is about to expand as the company has previewed the upcoming S variants. On the styling front, the e-tron S are equipped with flow-optimized wheel arch extensions and brake cooling ducts, which only open when necessary. This, combined with optional digital side mirrors, gives the e-tron S a drag coefficient of 0.28. The e-tron S Sportback is even sleeker as it has a drag coefficient of 0.26. The models will come standard with 20-inch alloy wheels, but 21 and 22 inches will also be available. Regardless of which size is selected, they're outfitted with tires that are wider than those used on the mainstream e-trons. The wheels are backed up by a high-performance braking system which features 6-piston calipers and 15.7-inch discs up front. Speaker of the calipers, their painted black feature a red S accent. An adaptive damping air suspension will come standard, and it allows the ride height to be adjusted up to 3.0 inches. More specifically, during dynamic driving, the ride height can be lowered up to 1.02 inches. Audi didn't say much about the interior, but the S variants will come with leather and Alcantara sports seats featuring embossed S accents. Drivers will also find aluminum door sill plates and brushed aluminum or carbon fiber trim. Like the standard model, we can also expect a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a 12.1-inch infotainment system, and a lower 8.6-inch display that provides access to climate control and convenience settings. Set to be offered in standard and sportback guise, the e-tron S have a tri-motor electric powertrain, which sees 2 motors fitted to the rear axle. This setup gives the crossovers a combined output of 429 horsepower and 596 pounds-foot of torque. That's a significant improvement over the e-tron 55 Quattro, which normally produces 355 horsepower and 414 pounds-foot of torque. However, just like the e-tron 55 Quattro, the e-tron S have a boost function. Here it enables the models to produce 496 horsepower and 718 pounds-foot of torque for up to 8 seconds at a time. This allows the crossovers to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds before hitting an electronically limited top speed of 131 miles per hour. Besides the performance benefits, the tri-motor setup allows for electrical torque vectoring. As Audi explained, if the driver accelerates out of a curve in a sporty manner, the electric motor gives the rear wheel on the outside of the curve up to 162 pounds-foot more torque than the wheel on the inside of the curve. This promises to improve agility, high-speed cornering and driver enjoyment. The tri-motor setup also allows for improved traction, as power can be sent to the rear wheel with the most grip. The company says this will come in handy if a driver finds themselves on black ice or a loose subsurface. Unfortunately, Audi didn't mention how much range the models will have. However, the automaker said the e-tron S will have a 95 kWh battery pack, which can be charged from 5% to 80% in approximately 30 minutes using a 150 kilowatts rapid charger.